Aries. According to today's natural movements, Aries, you are courageous in facing challenges, but your decisions can sometimes be impulsive. You dislike delays. You want action right away. Within the family, you're quick to take on responsibility, but you may struggle to listen to others' opinions. At work, you give your all when interested, but if you're not in the mood, you get distracted easily. Today, it's best to manage your impulsiveness, think before acting. In matters of the heart, you're more sensitive than you let on. Give yourself the space to find inner peace. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond prediction. Things can arrive suddenly, so always be cautious. Taurus. Today's natural flow suggests that Taurus is calm but firm in their beliefs. When you want something, you don't easily let go. In relationships, you're loyal and caring, but you don't like your routine being disturbed. You're practical with money and not easily swayed by outside pressure. Today, your focus is on maintaining stability, emotionally, financially, and personally. You might be triggered by people who challenge your views, but choose to stay grounded and avoid reacting in anger. In nature, the roots of a tree are quiet yet deep. That's your strength too, steady and resilient. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond prediction. Things can arrive suddenly, so always be cautious. Gemini. Based on today's movement in nature, Gemini, your mind is quick, your words are fast, and your actions are swift. But today, you need to slow down a bit. Many thoughts may rush in all at once, making it hard to focus. In communication, remember, not all jokes are appropriate for everyone, be mindful. At work, you're creatively inspired, but organize your ideas to avoid confusion. You might talk to people who seem to have hidden motives, so don't trust too easily. In love, you're chatty, but deep down you seek genuine connection. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond prediction. Things can arrive suddenly, so always be cautious. Cancer. In today's natural rhythm, you are emotional but resilient when it comes to family. You often prioritize others' feelings before your own, but today it's important to also value your own emotions. At work, you're quiet but competent. You don't need recognition as long as you know you did the right thing. You're careful with money, yet generous with those you love. Today, you might feel sadness or fatigue, so don't push yourself to take on more than you can handle. Care for yourself the way you care for others. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond prediction. Things can arrive suddenly, so always be cautious. Leo. Guided by the movement of nature today, you are the type who is bold but with a soft spot for family and friends. You naturally lead, but today, it's best to step back and listen to others' opinions. At work, many admire you, but it's important to show that it's not just strength that matters, heart does too. In relationships, you like being the center of attention, and that's okay, as long as you don't forget that the people around you have feelings too. Today, manage your pride and avoid arguing over things that don't matter. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond prediction. Things can arrive suddenly, so always be cautious. Virgo. As nature moves today, you are observant, organized, and a perfectionist in your own way. You like everything in order, from home, to work, to your relationships. But today, allow yourself to rest, even for a while. You can't control everything, and not everyone will meet your standards. At work, things flow well as long as you don't become too critical of yourself. With family, show that you can make time for spontaneous bonding, not just your usual schedules. In love, don't overthink the little things. Relax. And remember, the workings of nature are beyond prediction. things can arrive suddenly, so always be cautious. Libra. According to the signs of nature today, Libra, your gift lies in your ability to build genuine connections with others. You don't just socialize, you sincerely strive to maintain harmony even amidst chaos. You're the type who listens and understands, even when beliefs differ. At work, you often serve as a bridge between opposing sides. In family or friend circles, you're the cool head that brings balance. But remember, you don't always need to please everyone. Sometimes, saying no is necessary to protect your energy. And remember, the works of nature are beyond comparison, because arrivals can be sudden. Always choose to stay cautious. Scorpio. According to the signs of nature today, Scorpio, your natural charisma and intense presence shine through. You don't need to say much. People feel your energy. Today, your ability to read people's intentions becomes even stronger. You can sense pretense from miles away. In both personal and professional matters, use that gift to steer clear of fake friends or sketchy deals. In relationships, you're all or nothing, so make sure you and your partner are on the same wavelength. And remember, the works of nature are beyond comparison, because arrivals can be sudden. Always choose to stay cautious. Sagittarius. According to the signs of nature today, Sagittarius, you are like a fire eager to spread, full of energy, curiosity, and ready to explore something new. It's a great day to plan your next adventure or learn a new skill. You don't need a perfect plan. What matters is your passion. But while you're focused on expanding, don't forget to finish what you've started. In your career, your versatility will stand out. In love, there could be a spark with someone just as spontaneous as you. And remember, the works of nature are beyond comparison, because arrivals can be sudden. Always choose to stay cautious. Capricorn. According to the signs of nature today, Capricorn, your focus and discipline are even stronger. Even with distractions around, you can stay firm and stick to your plan. You might hit a milestone at work or in your personal goals as long as you stay grounded. People may look up to you, not because you're perfect, but because you're consistent. Financially, you remain practical as always, but give yourself a little reward today. You've earned it. In love, there's no need to rush into long-term plans. Sometimes, slow and steady wins the heart. And remember, the works of nature are beyond comparison, because arrivals can be sudden. Always choose to stay cautious. Aquarius. According to the signs of nature today, Aquarius, you'll be at the center of unconventional ideas. If there's a project, cause, or unique concept you want to start, today is the time to speak about it. You don't need others' validation because you already know you're ahead of your time. In your career, the right people may notice your vision. In love, your connection deepens when you talk openly about your ideals, goals, and quirky dreams. Just be yourself. That's your secret weapon. And remember, the works of nature are beyond comparison, because arrivals can be sudden. Always choose to stay cautious. Pisces. According to the signs of nature today, Pisces, you'll be even more in tune with your intuition. You're feeling a lot, even if you haven't fully processed it yet. So if you get a strong gut feeling about someone or something, trust it. It's also a good day for self-reflection, journaling, or doing something that calms your mind. At work, your empathy will be your strength. In love, your partner or potential partner will see the depth of emotion you're capable of giving. Don't be afraid to open up. Just choose the right person. And remember, the works of nature are beyond comparison, because arrivals can be sudden. Always choose to stay cautious.